Hello everyone, and welcome back to our educational YouTube channel, where learning becomes simple, interesting, and enjoyable. In today's video, we are going to explore something very small, yet very important in history, economy, and everyday life. Yes, we are talking about coins, tiny pieces of metal that have traveled through time, carried stories of nations, and helped shape our modern financial world. Coins are not just money. They are history in your hands, art in metal, and lessons in economy and culture. For teachers, coins are wonderful tools to explain geography, economics, design, culture, and even mathematics. So today's video is specially designed for all the teachers, educators, and students who want to understand coins deeply and meaningfully. In this lesson, we will study 4 different coins that you see in the image. These include 1. Canada 1 cent 2003, maple leaf design. 2. USA Lincoln cent 1995, copper-plated zinc. 3. USA Lincoln cent 1996. 4. USA Lincoln cent 1981, last year of high copper percent. We will explore the history of each coin, the symbolism behind their designs, the metal composition, mintage numbers, interesting facts, current collector value, how teachers can use these coins in classroom education. So let's begin this exciting journey into the world of numismatics, the study of coins. Image shows the coin with maple leaves. Let's begin with the first coin in the lineup, the Canada 1 cent coin from the year 2003. 1. History. The Canadian 1 cent coin, often called the penny, was introduced in 1858 when Canada was still under British rule. The design evolved over the decades, but one element remained constant, the maple leaf, symbolizing Canada's identity, nature, and national pride. 2. Designer. The 2 maple leaves on a twig were designed by George Edward Kruger Gray in 1937. This design became iconic and lasted until the coin was discontinued. 3. Discontinuation. Canada officially stopped producing the 1 cent coin in 2012 because production cost was higher than its value. Digital and card transactions increased. The government wanted to reduce unnecessary spending. This makes coins like the 2003 cent increasingly collectible. 4. Design details. On the reverse back, you see 2 maple leaves, the denomination, 1 cent, the year, 2003, the word, Canada. On the obverse front, which is not visible in the photo, you would normally see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The inscription, Elizabeth II d.G. Regina, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. 5. Metal composition. The 2003 Canadian cent has 94% steel, 1.5% nickel plating, 4.5% copper plating. This steel core gives the coin a magnetic property. Teachers can do a magnet test experiment in class, a great interactive activity. 6. Mintage. In 2003, the Royal Canadian Mint produced over 1.05 billion 1 cent coins. This makes it a common coin, but still meaningful for collectors due to its historic importance. 7. Collector value. The typical value is circulated, 1 to 10 cents uncirculated, up to $1 brilliant uncirculated or certified, $3 to $10. 8. Educational use for teachers. Teachers can use this coin to explain Canadian geography, national symbols, maple leaf, British monarchy's role in Canada, the concept of inflation, why coins get discontinued, differences between steel and copper metals, a simple classroom activity, compare and contrast Canada and USA pennies. Students learn economy, design, and history in a fun way. Now let's move to the second coin, the 1995 United States Lincoln cent. 1. Historical context. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birth anniversary of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. It replaced the Indian head cent. The coin has remained one of the most widely circulating coins in the world. 2. Designer. The obverse design of Lincoln was created by Victor David Brenner. 3. Design elements. On the front, Abraham Lincoln's portrait, In God We Trust, Liberty, year, 1995. On the back, not shown in the image, the Lincoln Memorial, United States of America, e pluribus unum, 1 cent. 4. Composition. After 1982, the U.S. Mint changed the metal. Your 1995 cent is 97.5% zinc core, 2.5% copper plating. This is why these coins corrode faster than older pure copper ones. 5. Mintage. In 1995, over 6.6 billion cents were produced. This makes it a common date. 6. Value. Normal circulated value, 1 cent to 10 cents uncirculated or MS grade, $1 to $20, depending on condition. There is also a famous error, 1995 double die obverse value, $50 to $1,000 plus 7. Teaching ideas use Lincoln's image to teach about U.S. Civil War and slavery abolition. Show metal corrosion experiment. Explain the concept of minting in mass production. Compare pre-1982 and post-1982 coins. The third coin is the 1996 Lincoln penny. 1. Design same Lincoln portrait and memorial reverse as the 1995 one. 2. Metal composition post-1982 standard composition, zinc-based copper plated. This makes it lightweight. 3. Mintage. The 1996 production was also high, over 8.8 billion coins. 4. Value circulated, 1 cent to 5 cents uncirculated, 50 cents to $5. 5. Educational uses. Teachers can explain industrial production. Show oxidation of copper. Do side-by-side comparisons with pure copper pennies. Teach how to identify mint marks and detect errors. Now we come to the last coin in the lineup, the 1981 Lincoln cent. This coin is special because 1981 was the second last year of high copper cents. In 1982, the U.S. Mint changed the composition due to rising copper prices. 1. Metal composition. The 1981 cent is 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. This gives it higher weight, better durability, a richer reddish tone. 2. Design. Front, Lincoln portrait, In God We Trust, Liberty, 1981. Back, Lincoln Memorial, 1 cent United States. Text. 3. Mintage. Billions were minted. Still, many collectors keep 1981 pennies because of their copper content. 4. Collector value circulated, 2 to 5 cents each uncirculated, 50 cents to $3 high grade certified, up to $40 plus 5. Teacher tips. Use this coin to explain how changing metal prices affect economy. Resource management. Differences between copper and zinc. How weight differences can be measured in the classroom. Students love hands-on activities like weigh a 1981 penny and a 1996 penny. Which one is heavier? This teaches science, math, and economic reasoning. Let's summarize and compare the coins for better understanding. Year. Country. Metal. Special point 2003 Canada. Steel plus copper. Discontinued coin 1995 USA. Zinc plus copper. Possible double die error 1996 USA. Zinc plus copper. High mintage 1981 USA. 95% copper. Last of the copper era. Teachers can use this chart in the classroom as a visual aid. Coins help teach history, leaders, nations, monuments, art, portraits, symbols, topography, geography, countries, cultures, economics, inflation, production cost, science, metals, corrosion, math, weight, measurement, counting. Coins connect the present with the past. Even a 1-cent coin carries decades of stories. Thank you so much for watching this educational video. We hope today's journey through the Canada and USA cent coins helped you understand how much knowledge these small pieces of metal can hold. If you are a teacher, feel free to use this content in your classroom. If you are a student or collector, keep learning and exploring. The world of coins is huge and full of surprises. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. See you in the next video.